Hi guys, welcome to Cabin on the Hill. Today I'm at my mom's house and she has got me loaded down. And my dad's gonna start up his motorcycle here in a minute. We're gonna get that on film. So we're not home, of course, and we're in Wichita, Kansas, and we're going to be heading to everybody's house this weekend because it's Mother's Day, and I want my wife to see everybody. So it's Mother's Day gift. Come see my mama and my papa. So my dad's motorcycle. Check this out. This fastest thing go, Dad.
940,
141 mile an hour.
You want to start it?
Yeah, let's fire this thing up. You guys want to hear it? All right, I knew you did. So Dad built this bike from a Honda frame, and he put a Kawasaki. What size is that? 1000 or?
1075 now.
It's a 1075 now. So Dad bored it over. He did all the head work on it. Now this thing's gonna be super loud. Right here on the side, the starter goes right here, cranks the motor over. What's it run on? Alcohol?
Gas one.
Regular 87?
112.
112. So Dad's been racing bikes my whole life. Dad did all the exhaust. He welded all that together. He did all the engine work on this. He had to widen the frame. He used a Honda dirt bike front rim. He modified the back rim. He did all this work himself. It's got a big slick on the back. This thing's a rocket ship. It sits about this high off the ground, and it's extremely loud. So when it fires up, I'm gonna have to turn down the volume for you guys. And this is the first time I've actually heard it fire up since he's put it all together. He's raced it a couple times, but I haven't got to see it. So pretty exciting for me. I didn't grow up around motorcycles my whole life. But most of it. And my dad raced cars when he was a kid, so I've been around hot motors my whole life, so I really enjoy it. I love cars and motorcycles. So Dad, when I was younger, he used to have a Hidaka. I called it a Hidaka. He called it a Hidaka. And he had a super fast bike, and I'll see if I can put a picture of that up here. It's got no clutch cable on it, and it's all shifted with a button. So when you're going down the track, it's just click, 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 click. So right now he's priming the carburetors. And I don't know what he wants me to do, so I'm gonna step back. This thing's gonna be super loud on this side, so let's go to this side here. So here we go. He's put it around there.
Need more. Can you push me?
Yes, I can. Got enough? All right, guys, here we go. It's gonna be loud. It ain't gonna fall off or nothing, is it?
We okay?
I think you're good. I don't see anything that's not gonna fall off. Here we go. So let me tell you how this works, guys. So this thing's stretched out. How far is this, Dad? It's an extra 65 inches long. So when you take off and you're just kind of sitting around, you put your feet here. And when you take off the line, you put them here and you hold on for dear life. Because it's a rocket ship, ain't it? Pretty awesome.
Sometimes.
If you ain't holding on, it's going to scare you to death. And I got to say, this is a really cool project. Dad did all this work, all the modifications, all the weld jobs. Everything was done. You know, look at the welds on the heads. Dad spent excessive time redoing the heads, put bigger valves in it.
Yeah.
That's all top secret classified information because there's a lot of racers out there who would love to know what Dad's done to this bike. So we're not going to go into detail. It's all carbureted.
Got a slider clutch in it.
It's got a slider clutch in it, which means he doesn't have to have the clutch on this motorcycle. It gets certain RPM and you flip a switch and you're gone, right?
Yeah. Flip the button right here when I get it hooked up.
So there's a button right here, this little green button. You hit that green button.
This red button is your
holding it.
Hold it. Yeah. Let go of the button, you're gone. This is your shifter button that works the air shifter.
Super cool.
Here's your tack is a shift light right there.
So you got a shift light, so when it's ready to shift, that lights up. You better be ready.
11,250 RPM. It'll shift. Light will come on.
11,000 RPM.
11,250. Yeah.
So you're getting it. I mean, getting it. This is it's not a toy. It's not for everybody to jump on. It is experienced riders only. That's why I haven't rode it yet. I'm experienced, but not that experienced. Besides that, I'm probably kind of scared of this motorcycle.
I am too.
He built the bike and he's scared of it. Does that tell you anything? So Dad last year was launching this off the line and you slipped, your hand slipped, didn't you?
Slipped off, yeah.
Yeah, I got to see the video. It was kind of sketchy. Dad was kind of scared. He does have a kill switch on it.
Dead man switch.
It's a dead man switch that gets pulled out. It shuts it off. So it's really cool. So this bike was sitting in the backyard. It had a Honda motor on it, and it had been sitting there for a long time. I said, Dad, you need to build another Kawasaki. And he did this. He built it all up. Took his time with it. It's been in magazines. It's in a magazine.
No, it's on some drag bike website. Yeah.
Drag bike website. So it's really a unique bike. It's one of a kind. I'm really proud of it, and I think Dad's pretty proud of it too. He spent a lot of time and care on this bike, and
I'm too old to be riding it anymore.
Dad, how old are you now?
74.
Dad's 74 years old, and Dad was racing this last summer or last fall. Last summer. So
he got away from me a couple times, so I let somebody else ride it.
So now he's just sitting back and he does the tune-ups on it and says, go as fast as you can go. I want to see what this bike can do.
Yeah, they'll run line flat probably.
Yeah. With the right guy on it, that's skinny enough, because you got to, I'm way too big. This bike would slow down a lot with me on it. But it is just amazing. So you built this here so you could take and...
So I get the engine out and get the valve cover off.
That's cool. So Dad spent a lot of time on this. So I just thought I would share this with you guys. I mean, I know it's not really nothing to do with homesteading, but this is the kind of stuff that I grew up with. My dad loved motorcycles. You would hear this kind of noise going on in the garage at all times of the night. You'd have people coming over saying, I need engine parts, Dad. Can you help me out? And yeah, very cool. I had a really amazing childhood. So
what the heck's all the noise around here?
There's my mom. Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Hey, thank you. I hear a race bike going in the garage. Wow. Does this mean
So we love y'all. Thanks for coming to Cabin on the Hill.
And happy Mama's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, everyone.